YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have just parked up at Bringlow and we are going to go for a wild camp tonight in the Welsh Mountains. We're going to be camping on Moel Siabod. So I'm just waiting on the car park now. We've got two guest campers joining us today. We've got Chris and James. They're going to be camping with me tonight. So yeah, looking forward to it. Ooh. So this is only the second time I've been to the Welsh Mountains. Last time I came to Wales I camped on Penly Elwen, I think it's called, and we was actually going to go to the lakes tonight, but the weather forecast was better for Wales. The forecast is sunny spells and cloudy, but it's supposed to brighten up later on, and tomorrow morning is supposed to be a scorcher. And there's a good chance of an inversion tomorrow, which is probably guaranteed because I've not brought my drone. I've sold my drone and I've bought a new one, but I'll go into that later on why I've not brought it. So yeah, just waiting for these two guys now. So as you can see now, the squad's arrived. James and Chris are here. They just told me about the steep ascent up to Moel Siabod. It's going to be about 2.25–2.5 hour hike up there. So let's get stuck in. So if this is your first time doing this route, this is the start of the path, but not gonna lie, that is a slog to get to the start of the path, but on we march. Right, so we've just arrived at an abandoned quarry. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what it's called. I'll put it on the screen if you can find it. And it turns out there's two ways up. There's the path there on the left, James has gone, and there's a path on the right, Chris has gone. Because the one on the right looks a bit shallower, doesn't look as steep, I'm going to go this way. Right, we have found our water source for the evening, so me and Chris are just going to fill our bottles up and then make our way to the summit. Let's go! So we've got a little bit more views coming into view. Look at this. The path we're going down is going to take us to the right of this tarn, if you call it a tarn in Wales. And then there's a bit of a scramble all the way up there to the top of the ridge where we're camping tonight.
I don't remember going this way. That'll be boggy as shit. It's really boggy over there. We'll just follow it round.
So we just camp here?
Well, you need proof bogs down everywhere.
That's probably why they went up that way, who we saw before.
I'm looking back through the bog. You don't go for it. Yeah, adventure.
So we're just waiting for Jimmy to catch up. He's been taking some pictures on his camera, and Chris is telling me that's the top. There we can just see the cloud. So we turn left here, and it's pretty much a scramble all the way up. So yeah, looking forward to this. Scramble. It's been ages since we've had a scramble. It's been ages since we've had a scramble, isn't it? Look at that. You might be able to notice the clag has arrived. Wasn't really forecast. So I'm hoping we're not going to be camping in a cloud tonight. You never know, we might be lucky, we might be camping above it. We'll see.
Ooh, broken spectra.
Still making our way up now, and if you can see that out there, broken spectra, but I won't show you yet. Oh, I've got to show you now. Check this out. Right guys, so we're not quite there yet. We're still making our way up to the summit, but I just thought I'd show you this. Wow. What do you think of that, James?
Insane.
Never seen anything like that in my life. Spectre there, if you can make it out. Can't wait to get this tent pitched. Oh. So we're just at the summit of Moel Siabod, and as you can tell, it's a campsite. There's two tents there, and I like an X-mid. There's someone putting a tent up there, and Chris is running around looking for a spot, I think. So let's see how we get on.
Trouble is, we need to be high enough.
Right, so Chris has got us a good spot with views of Snowdonia. Right, we have found a spot. We're on a little ledge just off the summit. It would have been nice to camp on the summit, but there's quite a lot of tents about already. So James is going in there, Chris is going there, and I'm going to squeeze in there. Not a bad view, that is it?
Tripod.
You literally just told me as well. So this is tonight's pitch. We're all settled in. Well, Chris and James are settled in. I've just been taking pictures on my phone because you don't get this on every camp. I'll tell you what, I've been camping for years and I've never had an inversion like that, ever. So yeah, really happy with this. Chris is all in his little new chair, his Helinox chair. I brought my chair tonight as well, so never actually brought it on the camp before, but he's in his X-Dome, all set up. I'm in the Big Agnes, and Chris is in the, James is in the X-Mid. So yeah, I'm gonna get packed up. Not packed up. I'm gonna get the gear out. That was James, by the way. Right, we're all set up. Don't really know what to say when it's like that. Never seen anything like this. James has been out with his camera taking a few shots. Chris has got his drone up in the air. I've not brought mine. I'll tell you why later on. But yeah, so this is where we are. I'll show you my setup for tonight. I'm back out in the big Agnes Copper Spur. There's not a breath of wind, literally no wind. You've seen most of it before. 2 pillows, flex tail pillow, cheap pillow of Amazon. The Cumulus 450 down jacket. Tonight we're on chicken curry for tea. The usual bar. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know. 2 cans of 1664 and a little hit flask of whiskey to send me on my way. And breakfast tomorrow, we've got beans and sausage and some cheeky scrambled egg. So yeah, looking forward to that. But anyway, back to the good stuff.
Seen the 2x zoom on this.
Yeah, looks amazing, doesn't it?
Sick, look at that.
Yeah. Oh man. So over there, behind the sun, well in front of the sun, sorry, is Snowdonia, and there's Triffin just poking out there. We was camping opposite there, Penny-Elwen, last time we came to Wales. So anyway, just going to absorb this before the sun goes down, and I'll see you back in the tent. Right, for tea tonight we're on the usual chicken curry. Not sure if you can see the view. Sun's gone down, so time to make some food.
I'll take one off the end, lad. Want me to cook them up now for you? Whiskey?
No, on the 1664 tonight, pre-whiskies. Oh, that is so nice after a hike.
Hey, do you want to mess it? No, it's fine. Do you give it yours, mate? What, and then you give it you? Yeah. Right.
Oh, that smells good.
I've got some nerds.
Some nerds. Some nerds. Right, give that 8 minutes and We find out, innit?
Lad, have you seen colour of it?
Oh, so guess what? Chris has brought hot dogs. He's brought 4. So he's only had 2, and he's give me and James one of these. Look at that! Yes. That is sound.
Yeah,
Cheers, mate.
I can't feel my toes. Over the water, I can't get out. That's what I'm doing. Fucking head torch.
Chicken curry and
Have I got my head torch?
hot dogs for starters.
Yeah.
Fat bastard.
You alright? I've just come out for a little bit of a mountain mooch. There's quite a lot of lights on the summit, so you can see sticking out throughout the cloud. Looks like there's a tent there right next to me. Didn't see him. So we'll head back this way. And yeah, so just had the real turn mat. And Chris and James have had their food. So we're just going to chill out beside the tents now. And that'll be it really. Looks like the stars are coming out tonight. It's forecast a clear night, and you won't be able to see on the camera, but they're all popping already. So I don't want to be antisocial, so I'm going to go back down there and finish off the tins. And then that'll be it. I shall see you in the morning. Ta-ra. Good morning. Ooh, good morning. How you doing? This is what we're waking up to today. The inversion trend continues. Didn't really get too much of a good night's kip last night, to be honest. It was a bit cold. I think I had too much whiskey because I took my trousers off and I just had my long johns on. And it was about, I don't know, 3 o'clock. I thought, oh, I'm a bit cold. So I put my fleece on, forgetting that I had my trousers and my down trousers in the bag. So anyway, I did manage to nod off, but it wasn't a good night's kit, but I got some, so not end of the world. We've had a few neighbours join us. If you can make these sheep out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little herd of sheep. So yeah, stunning morning. It's like you're on a plane looking out the window. Moel Siabod. So this is this morning's breakfast. We are on scrambled egg with Heinz beans and sausage and a coffee with that view. Right, well, we just had breakfast and we're going to start packing up, so yeah, time to get the tent away.
5 minutes later.
So that's us, we're all packed away. Chris and James are just making their way back to the summit now. Leave no trace, nobody knows we was here except us guys and you. There's the bag of rubbish, ready for the off. I'm going to be honest, it's hard to drag myself away from this morning. Look at that. Yeah, it's been an amazing camp. Not a bad night's kip, good breakfast and just scenery to die for. So we're going to meet James and Chris back at the summit and then make our way back down to the car. So the path we're taking back down to the car, we're not going to be scrambling down, we're going to be turning left from the summit. It's a lot easier route than on the way up anyway. Do you know what this reminds me of? When you're on a plane, 34,000 foot in the air, and you look out the window and all you can see is cloud. But instead of being on a plane, we're on a mountain. I don't want to get too close to the edge. You can see the path where we came yesterday. And that's where we scrambled up onto that ridge. And up there on the summit. So look at that down there, it doesn't even look real, it looks like AI. Don't know if you can make out there's a little sheep there just chilling out. Unreal, mate, isn't it?
Everywhere you look, man. You don't want to go back down, do you?
No.
It's like, you look at it and you're just like, wow.
Oh yeah, I never told you about my drone, did I? So you might have seen in some of my other videos, I've got a drone. I had the DJI Mini 3 Pro and I've sold that this week, and I've bought the 5. I thought I'll upgrade, and so as I sold it, some guy came to collect it, and I deleted the DJI account off the device thinking that would unbind the drone. Anyway, it turns out it deleted my entire DJI account. So yeah, he rang me up and said, hey, you're still bound to this. So I had to get in touch with DJI, get the serial number and then unbind it so we can use it. But in the meantime, my DJI account was deleted and I can't get it back for 7 days. So alternatively, I could have put a new email in, just made a new email up and use that. But then I would have had to go through the rigmarole of have to unbind that again. So I thought, you know what, I'll just wait 7 days and I'll use it next week so I can log in with my email then. Yeah, a bit disappointed I couldn't, cancel the DJI deletion, but it is what it is. I knew it was going to be like this. As soon as I couldn't log into my new job, I thought, I bet it's beautiful up there, and it is. So yeah, if you have a drone and you're thinking of selling it, make sure you unbind it first. Don't delete your DJI account like I did. We seem to have taken the wrong path. Apparently if you go down there, it takes you to the forest and the road, and that adds another 3 miles. So we're going to sidewind it, try and find the path that way, hopefully. Here we go, into the fog. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts as we make our descent back to the car. We just got to the cloud now, and it's about time really, because it's nice and cool, a little bit colder. So we're not far from the car now, another hour I think. Maybe 45 minutes. Knackered. Right guys, as you can see, we are now back at the car park and the weather is a normal gloomy day, but not like up there. It's like being in another dimension up there or something. But overall this camp has been amazing, probably one of my favourite campsites. It's been a good laugh with James and Chris. I think we're going to go and get some food now. Anyway, so if you've liked watching the video, if you've enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like. There'll be plenty more wild camping videos to come. Probably won't be as good as that conditions, to be honest, but so yeah, like I say, thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Ta-ra.